This game contains violence and some disturbing scenes.
It's hopeless.
No, it can't be.
And hello my brave knights, princesses, and princesses, and welcome to Let's Play Haunted Legends Faulty Creatures. This is the latest of the Haunted Legends game series, and I'm excited to see what it has. So let's do it. We're gonna play. Plays on custom. That adjusted and that adjusted. And let's go. Detective, a murder has occurred in the home of Count Ulgray. The crime is quite disturbing and unusual. Get to the estate right away. The police will be waiting. Regards, the Minister of the Interior.
Detective, a murder has occurred in the home of Count...
Hello.
Hello, traveler. I'm Constable Peters. Sorry if I scared you. What made you leave the house on a night like this?
The job.
Oh, it's you, Detective. I'm glad you're here. The fiancé of the Count's elder son was killed last night. Our heart was cut out and stolen.
What a real heartbreaker.
We know that no one entered or left the house the night of the murder. Her body is lying in the hall. All of the other case details are in this file.
Thank you. Robert Ulgray, father of Alfred and Charles. He's a decent but lazy man who likes to drink. According to him, he spends all night asleep in his bedroom and heard nothing. Sylvia Ulgray, Robert's wife, mother of Alfred and Louise and Charles, age unknown. She's described as arrogant and domineering. This is the eldest son, so he's Alfred. He's Lady Christie's fiance. Each of them heard nothing. This is Charles. That's the inventor we saw in the cutscene. He worked all night in his laboratory. And this is Christy Hoffman. She's the daughter of a banker. And she was found dead. Interesting.
Did you see that? I tell you, electricity is dangerous. I don't know why everyone is so excited about it.
Maybe it's because it's useful.
By the way, one of the Count's sons is an inventor. The house is full of his inventions, so be careful.
Sure.
Here, this might help you. I'll head around the manor.
Apparently that huge box was the strategy guide. Well, so much for the lockpick. And here's our first hidden object scene. Yay! Huh. To the house staff, I dropped the bag with an important part of the front door under the drainage grate. Recover and return this to me as soon as possible. Huh. Why would somebody drop something so important in the drainage grate that we just found, by the way? Yay. Ta-da.
I came in through the back, but I couldn't get the door open for you. Would you look at this? An electric wire right near the body. I almost dropped dead from fright when I saw the victim's hand move. Anyway, back to business. Maybe you could start by examining the body.
Very good. Yikes.
What did you find? A monogrammed handkerchief, some nutshells, and an earring torn off. Those are good clues.
How so?
Now I suppose we should interrogate the witnesses. The Count and Countess are waiting in their room.
Very good.
You're awfully calm, Sylvia dear. It's as if Christie's death hasn't touched you at all. What would the police say if they knew how opposed you were to the upcoming marriage? Surely you wouldn't go that far, would you?
You never think before you speak, Robert. And why would you start now, when the police are here and the daughter of one of the most powerful people in England has been murdered in our house?
Oh, but I don't need to. You do the thinking for all of us, but it comes at a cost. Do you think I don't know what really happened to Louise? You told those men to break Charles' machine.
How dare you?
I'm not drawing any speculations yet. Greetings, you two. Please don't kill each other while I'm in the room. Kill each other once I'm done with you.
We're glad you're here, Detective. We've been waiting all day. What do you want to know?
Why do you eat walnuts?
Yes, that's a nutshell. What exactly are you implying? So I eat nuts and drop the shells? Is that a crime? It's my house, for goodness sake.
My husband is telling the truth. He scatters those horrible nutshells all over the house. You can see for yourself right under your feet. I've got a terrible headache, Detective. My drops must be somewhere in this room. Will you please find them? There's water on the table. 5 drops exactly. Please.
Are you trying to distract me from my job, miss? So it's really interesting that we have to interrogate them this way. It feels just like that one game where we had to literally basically catch people in lies. It was like that when I got here.
Oh, thank you. I feel better. I'd be happy to answer your questions now. That's my handkerchief. I gave it to Alfred when Christie broke into tears for no reason. No one could calm her down. Ask him yourself. His room is on the 3rd floor. Here's the key to the elevator.
Interesting. What? That was the most strangest thing ever. Okay. Okay.
Leave me alone. You're talking nonsense.
I saw how you looked at her. You were practically drooling. Admit it. You were in love with her.
Stop acting so pitiful. You were only marrying Christie for her money.
Don't you dare judge me. I've done everything for this family. But how could I expect you to understand? You've always been an idiot, especially after Louise's death.
Huh. So we just drank coffee, not even questioning if it was poisoned. Of course. I left the key to the medical kit in Father's room in case he has another heart attack. Good to know. Thank you. Ah, there's the earring. All of this is plain to somebody who knows medicine. But I'm not making any assumptions yet.
He's got good aim, I'll give him that. I can't see a thing. There's a med kit on the desk. Can you make me a compress?
Already did.
Thank you. So you probably want to find out about Christy. Believe me, I want to find my fiance's murderer as much as you do. Charles. I found him snooping about in my room. He must have planted it. I'm sure he's the one who killed Christy. He was secretly in love with her. He was always following her, watching us. Whenever he wants something, he becomes obsessed. After our sister Louise died, he went a little mad.
Are you sure?
Yes, my mother gave me her handkerchief for Christy the night before she was killed. She was so nervous. She kept talking about a little man lurking about. But she does had a vivid imagination.
Dude.
I heard sounds of a struggle inside the Count and Countess's room, but the door is locked from the inside. I couldn't get in. Detective, we need to help my parents. Here, you might need this.
Okay. Well then. Dude. Thanks. Yes, I know I have to investigate those people, but one step at a time, everybody. Don't want to touch the web, my foot. What?
Damn, it's locked from the inside. Charles made an opening mechanism for emergencies like this, but it's not working.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll go find him. Please, stay here with my parents. Keep trying to open the door while I'm gone. I'm afraid we don't have much time.
Ta-da. If you find this man unconscious, make him an injection with his medicine immediately.
She appeared from the chimney, attacked us. She took my wife, Louisa. The Countess is in Louisa's room. Please, save her.
Well, the Count is dead.
Oh my God! This can't be happening! Help!
Time to write stuff down. Okay. Okay, so this, and this. Perfect. Fine. Thinking a little bit too adventure game-like right now. Just a little too adventure game-like. Oh, terrific. Oh, even more terrific.
Get me out of here. Detective, please don't leave me.
Okay. Find 6 pairs of feathers. Oh, that's just great. One thing I never liked in these Xenoblade games was finding feathers. I mean, finding matching pairs. It just wasn't my thing. But I'm going to push anyway, through it anyway. Hello? To my Louise, my dear sister, I miss you a lot too. But I have to stay in London. The medical lectures are improving my understanding of how the human body works. I have promised you to cure your heart, and you'll live no matter what those doctors say. Huh. Who else smells Frankenstein? I do. Be free.
Some kind of monster attacked us. Robert tried to protect me, but it grabbed me and dragged me into the chimney. husband. He had a weak heart. That was our daughter's favorite brooch. But I don't understand. Louise was buried with it. At least I think she was. I was hardly myself back then. You'd better ask Alfred about it. He planned the burial. Here's the key to the desk in Alfred's room. He organizes the family archive. Perhaps you can familiarize yourself with his papers and learn more about Louise.
I found part of the octopus key, and when I find the second, I'll catch those. October 20th, 1820. My poor little sister Louise is dead. I can't believe it. We all knew that her weak heart wouldn't let her go, but today... In fact, she died in a terrible accident when Charles' machine blew up and killed her. Charles is in London now, trying to find a cure for her heart condition. He doesn't know yet. He'll be devastated. He loved her so much. I suspect that Mother's involved. She didn't like Charles working with the machine. Of course she didn't want to kill Louise. She just wanted to make Charles behave like a real aristocrat. I'm afraid that today is the beginning of the Old Grey family's downfall. Something bad is coming our way. I can feel it. Hi. The small man came to me with very unusual ideas. I don't know if I'm brave enough to go that far, but I miss Louise so much, Charles. Ooh, a slidey puzzle. I know this is taking a while. I tried.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Yes, this was Louise's brooch. I placed it in her coffin myself. But that's not important now.
Really?
Charles is involved in Christie's murder. I overheard him talking to a small man. He's the one who killed her. I tried to confront them, but they got the better of me. They've welded the door shut. But I heard that there's something powerful in the safe. Maybe it'll help you get into the laboratory.
And we'll be back, guys. Leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for more. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.